Alright, motor spinning, kicking out high voltage, got a charged battery hooked up, but I have the positive disconnected. What I'm going to show is, I guess what Bedini was doing in the Energy from the Vacuum series, or documentary, where he closed the circuit through plastic and was lighting that bulb. So as you can see, I'm holding the positive out terminal to the terminal of this bulb, and the other terminal I'm just leaving. I've left open right now, so it's not doing anything. But when I hold it down to this rubber right here, you can see that it's now closed the circuit through the rubber. And that's just a rubber that is directly above the battery cell fill holes. So, you know, Bedini did it through plastic. Now you see it through rubber, which is pretty interesting. So that's not, you know, one wire lighting going on or whatever. It's actually closing the circuit, and it's filling the capacitors inside this ballast. So that tells me that, you know, for one, I could attach this LED. Let me see. I could attach the LED and do the same thing. Light it from the rubber, which will just show that. Just let it sit there. So an LED, of course, will work, just because it takes so little. But at the same time, I guess I'm going to show this capacitor charging through the rubber, which is also interesting. So I'm going to connect the positive to the positive. Then I'm going to pick it up and I'm just going to hold it down to the rubber. And this is the voltage coming out of the, let me see if I can move this. So that's my voltage. So that's what's going to be in the cap. So now I'm holding the cap down. The cap is charging now. Charging through the rubber. That's 40 volts. You can see I'm just touching it to the rubber. So through the rubber, you know, I'm able to charge this cap up to, like, you know, over 100 volts. I know, no telling how long that'll take, but you know, it's definitely charging. So, you know, I guess let me bring it up to 100, then I'll discharge it. See what type of spark comes out of it. All right, 100 volts. Disconnect it. Discharge it over here. All right. So that was a pretty good charge. All through rubber. All right.